Well, as you guys know, you always join me on the way home from CBS Sports Radio headquarters in New York City, and I usually get to the video pretty much right away when I get in the car. But today it is dark and gloomy and stormy and raining, and I've just been waiting and waiting for some sunlight to peek through. I know it's not going to be 80 and sunny today, but at least so you can see my ugly face on the YouTube channel. I mean, come on, let's go. Anyway, Monday morning. How you doing? I'm your host, Dave Ettinger, right here on the Drives with Dave podcast, found anywhere you find podcasts, as well as, yes, the aforementioned Dave Talk Sports YouTube channel. Please subscribe, like, comment where I've pointed below the video. So, I'm going to do something a little unorthodox. I'm going to award an NBA championship, now, in November, when the season just ended like a month and a half ago, and the season doesn't start for another month. I'm going to award next season's championship to a team today. No, I spoke to Adam Silver. He said it's fine. Just go ahead. We're not even going to have a season. So he's like, give the trophy out. We're going to give the trophy to the Lakers. Again. LeBron. Again. The Lakers, let's be honest. If we're all going to be honest with ourselves, they took a nice little stroll to last year's championship. Now, I know the season got shut down in March. It restarted over the summer. It ended in October. It was the weirdest, most unorthodox thing, again, as you've ever seen in your life. But once the Lakers eased their way into things like a nice hot bath in the bubble, they were unstoppable. They didn't even have to play the Clippers, number one, who are supposed to be the competition in the West. They steamrolled everybody else. And I know the Heat put up a fight, but it wasn't really a fight. Again, let's be real. Don't lie to yourself. I'm not lying to you. And then the Lakers get even better in the very early stages of free agency here. They trade away Danny Green, who is not Danny Green of old. Not that he was that great to begin with. He's a nice shooter, blah, 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 blah. But you get Dennis Schroeder for him. Give away a first-round pick, which for the Lakers is essentially a second-round pick. Love it. A steal. Schroeder is a real guy. They still have Kuzma. They still have LeBron and Anthony Davis. And then, this came out of nowhere. Somewhere Friday night, I think this happened. Montrezl Harrell. I mean, not only does he leave the Clippers, but he adds himself to the Lakers roster. So he comes away from your biggest competition and adds himself to your team, bolsters the depth and the bench and the size, and he comes from the Clippers. I did not see that coming at all. And on top of all that, they keep, Caldwell Pope, 3 years, overpaid him a little bit, but he was big down the stretch. One of the reasons why you won a championship. And now, reportedly, they're signing Marc Gasol is just icing on the cake. He is not what he used to be. But size, when you lose Dwight Howard on top of Harrell, I absolutely love this offseason free agency for the Lakers. And it's over. The season's over. Don't play it. Don't bother. Clippers ain't got no chance. It's over. And I like what the Bucks did. Great. Maybe they actually come out of the East instead of just winning the regular season East. The season is over. Let the conversations continue about Michael Jordan versus LeBron James, because those conversations will resurface at the end of this next season. And it will actually be a close conversation, assuming LeBron does what I say he's going to do and wins another title. So on that note, am I right? Am I wrong? Should we even bother having a season? The Lakers are already the champs? You tell me on this Monday morning, right here on the Drives with Dave podcast. Dark, stormy, gloomy Dave's Drives with Dave. Yeah, that's the name of the podcast. On my podcast, anywhere you find podcasts. Let's say podcast one more time. And the Dave Talk Sports YouTube channel. I'm going to stop talking now because I'm going to hurt my brain if I don't. See ya.